Hey, Sean from SpeedCubeReview.com. I got a cube from SpeedCubeShop, and this is the ESC cube, the eStar Air. I don't know. I'm confused. They once said Easy Simple Cube, ESC cube, but it's the ESC Air, and this is already available. I'll have a link in the description where you can get it. What I'm want to know is this something that is even worthwhile? So before I get moving, make sure to hit like, subscribe, do all that stuff. So I have this sort of love-hate relationship with cube companies that are not the main ones and trying to break out, because they often try to do something new and different. And it's interesting, but never as good as, like, you know, just the regular one. Well, that key is just 3D printed. Huh? If it works, it works, but didn't expect that. Yeah, I love that they try to do something different, but often what works best is just doing what works and doing a good job at it. It's difficult, too, to break out when so many cubers are sponsored, and so if you're sponsored by Gan, Omoyo, or Chi, who's going to get ESC? Okay, well, out of the box, it is matte finish. There's our logo. No adjustable magnets here. A little bit loose, but feels very... Actually, I was going to say it feels like strong springs, but it doesn't now. Ugh. It's very... Feels very sluggish. Very also budget. Let's just... Are there any core magnets? There are core magnets in the corners. I could not really tell. I didn't really feel that at all under the caps. And we have numbers underneath and numbers on top. Let me just see what happens when I turn it. Clockwise changes the inside number. Counterclockwise changes the outside number. Which does which? My guess is the inside one changes the center travel. Compression is the inside one. Outside is the tension. So center travel. Let's take all the caps off. Bring this a little bit tighter tensions, but looser compression, because yeah, it's kind of sluggish. What is the cost of this right now? I like those tensions a lot better. Now I moved that to 4, so let's move it back. What number is there? There's like no number for part of it. And real quick, let's check weight and size. Close to 80 grams. 55.79, closer to 56. If I was to relate it to any company, it would be a GAN puzzle. But with this, the way it feels like the Monster Go or Swift Block, but older model. And Swift Block is like 55 millimeters. Okay, it's actually speeding up a little bit now that I'm using it. Yeah, it feels a little clunky. I'm going to do a solve. I'm going to lubricate it. Try another solve. For a puzzle that is around $15, definitely hits a lot of marks for people. This could be... It performs really well, actually. It's not going to be anyone's top tier puzzle for sure. But if you want something that has a bit of flexibility, it feels fairly solid. It does feel budget, but it feels fairly solid. Okay, that's enough of a random scramble. Oh, what did I do? Missed an edge. I was trying to be too fancy there. Trying to be way too fancy. Okay. Well, it felt kind of gross. Comparatively. I'm going to add a bit of some jack-o'-lantern lube. If you're looking at a budget puzzle, it would... Or, I guess if you're looking to get into cubing, something like this with also lubrication will allow you to do a lot more than spending $50 on a puzzle. Like, if you're brand new and don't know what you want, this is great, because this performs very well. A lot of budget puzzles are getting into like the $20 range, $25. So still being bad is quite nice. Oh, nope. As you can see, I'm not as fast with that. Lubrication setup. It's a nice puzzle. Matte finish. Some people do like that. Definitely feels like a first attempt at a top tier puzzle. It feels like either that or like it's a top tier puzzle that is made more budget. Not something that would be my main. I have a competition in about half a month. Not something that would be my main. But I'm actually surprised that it's starting to grow on me of just not feeling like it's awful. It's just nothing super special. I think I would like stronger magnets in the corners. That way there's a little bit more stability or alignment. There's no magnet adjustment here at all. Oop. A little fast, I guess. Okay, well, I'm just going to end it there. Not bad. Something that would be interesting if you're brand new and want something that feels top tier. Get this and get some lubrication. And that will give you a lot more mileage than getting just a more expensive puzzle with no lubrication. Definitely something that I would use that with. Other than that, thank you very much for watching. Hit like, subscribe for content like this in the future. So always keep following SpeedCube Review for more news and reviews.